minutes and then leaving, but other people I saw were just basically tipping things over and breaking windows and vandalizing. And now it appears that the entire shop is filled with smoke. We don't know. I can't imagine if that's tear gas or not. I don't suppose it is. There may be a fire going on inside that business.
Broke out. Yeah. There is a lot of smoke coming out of that building, and it looks like there's some wind, so it's hard to tell what kind of smoke that could be. I mean, it could be various different things. We don't see any flames as of yet, but it looks like there is smoke coming out of the building. All the windows are busted out.
It looks to be getting thicker too, so we'll definitely keep an eye on this. And this is not very far from where that police line is, because we've been watching the same shot. This is that same reporter who's been talking. So we know that this must be pretty close. And we can probably look on the map and see where the Dollar General is in relation to the Brooklyn Center Police Department. But just back to the recap a little bit, yesterday afternoon, that traffic stop, 20-year-old Dante Wright got out of the car. Police were trying to put him into handcuffs. They figured out he had a warrant. He did a spin move, was able to get back into the driver's seat of the car. That's when one of the police officers said, "I'm going to tase you." She said, "Taser, taser, taser," and then fired, but she was not holding a taser. She was holding her service weapon. She fired one shot into Dante Wright. He took off. He was able to drive away, but he died shortly afterwards. Again, that police officer said that she mistakenly grabbed her gun instead of her taser, and that's how we got here.
An idea that Dollar Tree is actually right next to the line where officers are. We just saw some bangs, some flashes. We see some stuff exploding now. We on the left side, you're seeing that Dollar Tree, and there's a lot of smoke in that Dollar Tree. But then over here on the right side, you see the police line now starting to advance. I think what's going to happen here, police are going to try to advance as much as they can to get around that Dollar Tree, so fire officials can get in and try to probably get a hold of or try to stop whatever that smoke is, if it is potentially a fire of some sort in that building. So as you can see, officers are moving forward. They have fired flashbangs, potentially some tear gas, and they are moving forward quickly. And I'm guessing that is so they can hopefully get fire officials in there to check out whatever that smoke is.
Yeah, and you see some police officers right there assessing the situation as that other line moves. And we'll go back to it real quickly, but here is the Brooklyn Center Police Department. Here is the Dollar Tree right up here, and you can see it's not just a Dollar Tree. This is a strip here with several businesses, but it is just kind of feet away from the Brooklyn Center Police Department, which is under the graphic there.
Okay,
so
let's
that's
go
the
back to the
distance
screens.
there.
They're moving forward. You know, we got another bang. I don't know if it's putting out smoke, but it's being pushed rather quickly because it looks like it's quite windy. So I'm wondering if those are those canisters that are filled with OC spray, but it's just not being very effective because it's so windy outside. But yeah, they move forward rather quickly, and they're right now at the Dollar Tree. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see.
I hear sirens right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can still see smoke on that one camera on the left side there, and I'm guessing that smoke is from the Dollar Tree. I would not be standing under that awning if I was those officers right now, because you don't know if there is a fire, where that fire could have spread to at this point.
Yeah, definitely hearing some sirens. Sound like they're getting closer. So, and that police line did move very quickly. You can see just how long that line is too from this particular shot, stretching the entire length of that parking lot. This is that same shopping center. You see the line in the distance here, so that gives you a lot of people in their cars trying to maybe leave the area too as that line advances. So that's the far away shot. That's the close-up of the same parking lot in this Dollar Tree. This is North Humboldt Avenue here in Brooklyn Center. And there those police